Welcome back to this channel. So I'm going to be asking my sister over here, Esther. So what do you think? What do you know about family planning?
So family planning is just a method of having children by choice and not by chance. It's a method of just spacing children, spacing childbirth, and a way of helping women to recover from pregnancy. It's a way of having children by choice. I choose to give birth now. I will decide when I want to give birth. It's not just mo lóyún sin, pregnancy just comes. It's not just a kind of thing like that. Family planning gives women this power, this control over their bodies. It makes me feel safe. I can decide to get pregnant when I want. Not that I'm always scared. I had sex now. Family planning gives me that power. So that's what family planning is just talking about. It empowers both females and male on when they want, even male self. It's not just women, no. Even male have control.
Male, are you hearing?
Yeah, even male have control over when they want to have sex and who they want to have sex with. That's what family planning is just saying.
Wow, can you hear what family planning is all about? Okay, what are the methods? Because of course, talking about what family planning is, of course, there's going to be methods in which they're going to, adopt. So what are those methods that you can adopt as a woman to ensure this family planning of a thing?
Okay, we have two types of methods. We have the short methods and the long-acting method. The
Okay.
short method involves the natural method, which we are all familiar with, which is the abstinence. And abstinence is actually the safest method of family planning, which is abstaining, and it's the 100% because when you don't have sex, pregnancy cannot come.
Yeah.
So you just abstain totally from sex. Then we also have this short-acting method. We call it emergency contraceptives. It's the one we are mostly familiar with. We call it posting so I know you guys are aware of it.
Yes, so after you don't use, I just take one shot.
So postnatal is an emergency contraceptive, which means that you had unprotected sex and you don't want to get pregnant, so you use postnatal. Postnatal contains levonorgestrel, which is an hormonal, so it helps to prevent pregnancy from occurring. Then long-acting methods, which is one that you go to your healthcare provider for. We have the hormonals, the IUCD, that's the intrauterine contraceptive device. We have the implants and so many others. So that's just the methods of family planning.
Wow. But after you've mentioned all these methods, because I've had experiences with women that when they come to the clinic, to the health clinic for any method they want to adopt, they're always scared. Because some of them say, "Oh, just give me this I don't even want." Some of them just feel like this family planning is a suicidal thing because they've had, maybe their friends have told them something, or maybe one of them or somebody they know somehow has gone through the other effect, the side effect of what family planning is, and they don't just want to adopt any method. So what can you do in that kind of case, because it's a misconception and it's causing a lot of disaster still among women? So what can we do about these misconceptions?
So the misconceptions about family planning, and we know the kind of society we live in, is a community that if anything happens to a woman, she spreads it and prevents other people because she actually cares and doesn't want another woman to fall victim of it. So mostly family planning has its own side effects. Okay. One of it is this bleeding that she's talking about. So most times when we provide family planning services, we advise them to come back, whether you have side effects or no side effects, just to check up on you. So if you have side effects of that bleeding, your family planning provider prescribes this microgynon pills, and it's a form of hormonal that you take to help to regulate those hormonal fluctuations, because it's the hormonal fluctuations that actually cause the bleeding. So most times when women just decide, most women that actually talk about these things, they stay at home and they continue bleeding and they tell other women, you see, I took family planning and this is what it's causing it.
And they'll just stay at home.
You're supposed to come to your family
as
planning
for the appointment they give to them.
Yes, and you're supposed to come and they will prescribe pills for it. Not that you just stay at home and you're spreading rumors. And it's not everybody that it happens to. It's different, it's individualized, because your body is different to you. So when you take family planning, it's not everybody that reacts that way. So you that are reacting that way, you should actually come back to explain to your family planning provider and they will help you.
Wow, that's really true. Yeah. That's really true. And some of them even die in the course of bleeding. Go have anemia, and
blood is life.
They just lose blood. Yes. Can you imagine? Wow. So we've talked about what family planning is. Talk about the methods.
Yes.
we are talking about misconception. Then, like standing in the place of women. No, as per se, we be midwife like now we they run town. So now, what are these methods? What are the other varieties, the types of family planning, that methods that they can use? Because I know that it is not just because some people don't like using just drugs. Me, I'm the kind of person that I don't like using drugs. Understand? So everybody have the option of what works for them. So like, what are the other things that they can still also use?
Okay, so we have varieties of family planning methods. It has been designed to fit you in the way you can adopt. We have the pills for those that don't like injectables, because some people don't like injection. Like me now, I prefer to take pills. We have the pills, we have the injectables, and the injectables is of two types. We have the Nouristerat and we have the Depo-Provera. The Nouristerat is for 2 months. That is, you use it every 2 months. Then the Depo is for 3 months. So you just feel like I don't like taking pills, and for convenience, the pills is a daily this thing. You can miss it. So those are just like, I have my appointment date every 2 months, 3 months, I can just come for it. They opt for the injectables, that's the Depo and the Nouristerat. Then we have the longer ones. We have the IUCD, which is the intrauterine contraceptive device, and that one is placed into the womb of the woman, and it lasts for at least 5 to 10 years. So that one is even like a very long contraceptive method.
Are you saying this IUCD, like the procedure on its own, in which they'll just insert the stuff or the device into via the vagina of the woman into the uterus, so and it's going to last long? Wow.
It's a safe method, and it's just uncomfortable. It's not that painful, and it looks like a T kind of thing. It's not like when you get device, it's not like a machine. It's just a small kind of structure that is placed into your womb, and it stays there. So it helps to prevent pregnancy from occurring. Then we also have the injection. And there's another type of injection. That one is self-administered. That one, when you get, you don't need to go to your healthcare provider to give you again. That one is called Ciana Press. You can just go to the pharmacy, because most times we want something that we have control over. We just go to the pharmacy, get it, and you can give yourself. You can give it on your thigh or your abdomen. So that one is even much easier.
More easier.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so guys, I hope you are learning from this. I hope you are learning from this, Kai, because the population rate in Nigeria like this,
much,
and even compared to the economy.
In this economy.
Please make sure you share this, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share it, like it, post, and share to those your sisters and people that really needs to know about family planning. This is very, very important.